happened exactly like this. So I was walking on the street, a normal street, though I don't know this street before. As I was walking on this street, I saw that this street was covered with a purple clothing material on the street. It was just covered straight ahead like this, covered from end to end, covered. I didn't find my way to go by. Then as I was looking at this thing, then suddenly I saw somebody standing there with the person face pressed against this material, and I saw the shape of the nose, the eyes, the mouth, but I never recognized who it was. Before you know it, the person face appeared from this clothing without being caught, without disappearing. Just the face pierced through this material and came out. You can't believe who that person was. It was Mr. Stranger. I couldn't believe it. And I asked myself in that dream, what could Mr. Stranger be looking for in my dream? I didn't get the answer. Then it was when I was thinking about it that morning that I remember that I asked God this thing to show me who the face is. I took this thing serious, yes, but does not mean I have feelings for Mr. Stranger. Does not mean I'm feeling anything for him, anything romantic, anything, no matter what I wish that I would want to have a husband like this. We see cars that we want to buy. We like to have this car, but sometimes we don't also go to bed and start thinking, oh my God, what will I do to have the car when we know that we cannot ever be able to afford this car. I went to bed every day and I was happy, I was satisfied, and I said, oh God, this bride is lucky. I never had any feelings, and why would I want to hurt myself thinking and expecting him to marry me or going to think about him romantically when I know I will never have that? Why would I want to hurt myself like that? But it happened that I saw Mr. Stranger's face like this. So after this story, my sister told me never to tell him this, and I said to myself, never, because it looks as if I'm trying to lure him to myself. I'm trying to trick him to marry me. Then it also looked like some churches in Nigeria that would say, the Holy Spirit say you should marry me, or just like that, and that would be so embarrassing, so low of me to tell something like this. I kept it to myself. What happened next was that from nowhere I started developing these strong feelings for him, but I promised myself I'm not going to make him know about this feeling I have for him. I'm not going to show it, no matter how strong it is. I kept it because it would be so shameful that I'm the one who will approach him first. In my own understanding, I wouldn't want to do this because I wouldn't want anybody to look down on me, because after all, I don't know who he is. He can be this kind of man that after I show him this, he'll start laughing at him, making mockery of me, tell it to friends, tell it to neighbors, anybody. So I was trying to protect myself at all costs, but this feeling didn't leave me. This is how it went. To tell you the honest truth, I can't believe this, but it's how it happened, and this is the more reason why I'm bringing this to you. These strange things that happened concerning Mr. Stranger, how I was like forced to go to Spain, how my thoughts said the first I met this guy is going to be my husband, this dream I had, and how I feel so like somebody's covering me with a warm blanket when he's coming. Things like this. This is why I brought this story. In case you've not had something like this has happened to me. I can't believe it. It's like God is somewhere working something out. God is trying to, I don't know, what is it? Believe whatever you want to believe, but this is my honest truth. And this is what I've come here to share with you, guys. So, that's my story for today. How I met the stranger and all the wonderful things that happened during the time of Mr. Stranger's love story. And I guess I'll see you next time. And I hope you subscribe to my channel. That will make me happy. And we're going to see us next time in my next story. Bye. Take good care. Bye-bye.